Cool. So we're here with Lorna from ComSaf, the Compliance and Safety stand here at Sacred Heart College. Would you just tell us a little bit about what you're here about?
Right, we're actually here today representing ComPrac Holdings, and ComSaf Schools is a division of ComPrac Holdings. We have got a system that we offer to schools which is very cost effective, obviously. It's also very user friendly, and in implementing the health and safety program at the school, it enables the principal, the staff, the students as well as the parents to ensure the health and safety of the staff at the schools and the pupils at the schools. The entire system revolves around obviously appointing various people in specific roles and responsibilities. The main aim of doing that is sharing the workload amongst your principal, amongst your staff members, involving the pupils, giving them an extra learning curve, if you want to put it that way, of expending their knowledge. With health and safety, with first aid, firefighting, is also helping them to use the additional skills that they are getting at school to take with them once they are completed with their school year. The parents need to become involved in this as well, because it's so important that they understand that once their children are involved in a school that has been obviously accredited, as you can see behind me, there is various steps that are used where we accredit the schools on status levels to reach an accreditation level of an OSHA's 18,000 system. It is optional that the schools want to go up for the accreditation, but it is obviously something that is something to be looked at with the schools.
Okay. And I've also heard that it implements like new sort of technology for the management of the whole system and the management of the schools. It's much more user friendly for the teachers and pupils as well.
It does, yes. If we can just have a look at this one, we do actually have a website, which is the ComSaf website, and in front of you you can see how user-friendly the system actually is. It opens a page to you where you are prompted to do various risk assessments, you are prompted to do health and safety inspections. And what another very nice technique that the system has got is that we preload all staff members and students on your server for you. So for anything that you want to put in, all your pupils are preloaded on there by a touch of a button. You can pick up all the students that you have within your school. You will see that it's actually going to change and give you a list of all your students that you do have in an alphabetical manner. If you wanted to do a health and safety inspection, you would go to your health and safety inspection report. It allows you to also add photographs, so you can add photos into the system while you are doing your inspection. It also prompts you on risk assessments where you are doing excursions, taking kids away for specific sports activities. You would do a risk assessment prior to allowing that activity to take place. The risk assessment would then prompt you to ensure that you do have all your various items in place, that you do obviously have a trained first aider with you, especially with your sports events. It would ask you if you have a sports kit available for the first aid. Have you ensured that if you're going to be using a bus transporting the kids, that bus company is obviously approved, accredited. So there's various things that it prompts you for to ensure that you are at all times maintaining a health and safety system at the school.
Okay. And then roughly, can you give us an idea of like the financial aspect, like how much it would cost and how long it would take to implement the whole system for a school just starting with the whole thing?
Okay. The implementation process is anything between 12 and 18 months. It can be less. With the cost implication of it, we go into the schools and we do various assessments on the school. We look at how many children are in the school, we look at how big the school is, we look at extracurriculum activities that the schools run. But on average, as you can see around the stand here today, you'll see various pairs of school shoes, and we always say that the cost is more or less what it would cost you to buy your child a new pair of school shoes per pupil. One pair of school shoes per pupil per year, that is more or less the cost that you're looking for, ensuring your child is healthy and safe at school.
All right. So it's not such of a burden on the parents or on the students themselves, and also not on the school, because
It's a
simplifies
shared
everything.
responsibility. It
Okay.
will be a shared responsibility, yes.
Thank you very much. That was Lorna Cockeran from ComSaf.